Welcome to day one of Michael Keaton month, where I'll be reviewing all the movies that Michael Keaton has ever appeared in. And today we're going to kick this off with Rabbit Test from 1978. This is the first movie that Michael Keaton appeared in, and it is also the first movie that Billy Crystal appeared in, and he plays the lead role in this film, Lionel. Now this movie was also directed and written by Joan Rivers, and it was released on the 9th of April 1978. Got some trivia about the movie here, just some of the promotion that was actually used for the film. Excuse me. In terms of the posters and stuff, the first tagline for the first poster is "The world's first pregnant man," and it's inconceivably funny. Oh, Joan Rivers, she is a sharp one. She is a fucking sharp one. Next tagline, well, not even a tagline, but it was they had a poster and it had mock-ups of other movie posters that were done with a rabbit theme. A Hare is Born, King Carrot, Hair Wars, and Pause. Oh! Pause, I get it now, like Jaws. Shit. This movie is fucking horrible. I'm telling you, if you ever see Rabbit Test on the shelf, don't even not buy it. Pick it up and fucking destroy it. Now, I watched this movie because Michael Keaton was in it, and it was his first film role. Okay? Do you want to see the sum of this Michael Keaton in this film? The sum of everything in this film. There is only one moment that Michael Keaton is in it. Do you want to see this moment? Because I really just can't grasp my head around the fact that I watched this fucking abomination just to see this. Here you go.
Hi, my name's Lionel Carpenter.
That was it. That was fucking it. You want to see it again? Let's run it again.
Hi, my name's Lionel Carpenter.
Really? 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 That was it. 83 minutes of my life I fucking wasted watching this film, and that was it. That was all Michael Keaton was in this movie. Sailor. He didn't even speak a single line of dialogue. My cat is going crazy behind the sofa scratching at things because she can't handle the fact that I watched this movie. You can hear her. She's running across the piano. It's mental. I can't believe how bad this movie is. You want to watch this movie? I'm telling you right now, you will regret it for the rest of your life. I'm glad this movie isn't available on DVD. I'm glad this movie is not available on Blu-ray. It would be a disgrace to the name of Blu-ray of high definition. It would be a disgrace to the name of 1080p. I am so frustrated right now because I can't even express in words how horrified I am inside my own soul that I watched this movie, that I subjected myself to this shit. I would rather yank all the hairs out of my balls than watch this movie again. I'd rather pull my pants down, take a dump on the living room floor, wait for my cat to eat it, then lie underneath her mouth, open my mouth wide and wait for it to regurgitate into my own mouth again, right down my throat, right down my esophagus, to watch this piece of crap again. Now, there is one moment in this film that I will give Joan Rivers the benefit of the doubt here. She must have had a really bad moment, because this, I just cannot believe anyone could possibly conceive of this, no pun intended. Now, there's one moment in the film, I'll give her that is quite funny, okay? Basically, I know, Lily, I know, just calm down. It's over now. We've watched the film. It's done. We'll never have to see it again. There's this one moment where Lionel, who teaches English to these immigrants, he says, you got to leave the class now. Class is over. And this is their reaction.
It's time to go. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Study. Study. Immigration!
I'll give Joan Rivers that. That was kind of funny. My mouth kind of raised just a little bit, not a full smile, but just a little bit of a smirk there. It was kind of funny, but the rest of this movie, my good God. I mean, Lionel, he's never been with a woman before, and he gets dragged off by this idiotic character who was never funny, never interesting, never worth being put on a film screen. And that's the other thing. Let me just cut right in there. This wasn't shot on film. It's not a film. It was shot on video. It looks fucking terrible. It is acted fucking horribly. It is a piece of shit. And anyway, he takes Lionel along to this kind of war veterans kind of gathering. Really sad state of affairs. That's why we saw Michael Keaton's character, the sailor. Don't you dare jump up on that shelf. Get down. Right now. My cat is going nuts. The energy in this room right now is just crazy. It's crazy. I just can't believe I'm subjecting it to my poor cat, who is so innocent, doesn't know any better. Anyway, he goes to this war veterans gathering, and this woman drags him into a closet and basically rapes him. And that's when he becomes pregnant, and his mother's horrified, and he falls in love. He falls in love with one of his students who he's teaching English, who just happens to speak fucking perfect English. This movie makes no sense. It upsets cats. It is fucking horrible. And you wanna know how it ends? You wanna know how this male pregnancy movie ends? What would you expect to see in a movie about a man who gets pregnant? You expect to see him give fucking birth, right? No. Wrong. The end of this movie, I'll show you the end of this movie right here, right now. Look at this.
I love you.
And I love you. I think this is it.
So what, was Joan Rivers trying to make some kind of satirical point there about, you know, Jesus, the manger, giving birth in the manger? What? I don't know, you tell me. I really cannot fathom what was going on inside that woman's head when she made this movie, when she made this movie, when she directed this movie. That's it, Billy Crystal, you know, great actor, great guy, had to subject himself to this absolute bollocks, this absolute shite. And the final line of the movie, as he makes a face like, oh, like he's about to have a shit. I think this is it. And the camera pans back, and that is the end of the fucking movie. Can you believe it? It's ironic. It's kind of funny. It's the only funny thing about the movie, because it relates to you as a viewer watching the movie. It is like taking an 83-minute shit. Like you're sitting there on the toilet with your pants around your ankles, struggling to just push that fucker out, but it just won't come out. And you're so frustrated, and you just want that relief, that satisfaction at the end. But it doesn't come. It just pans back. Credits. You've got to stand back up, pull your pants up, and walk around for the rest of the day with a cramp in your stomach, knowing that you will never, ever be able to get over that horrible experience again. And that was Rabbit Test. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and join me for day 2, where I'll be talking about Michael Keaton's first proper film role, Night Shift. And I hope you enjoyed it, as I said, and thanks for watching.
Nice fucking model!